A major drug bust at one of the bridges connecting Ontario and Michigan is highlighting Canada's illicit nicotine market. The Canada Border Services Agency recently intercepted 3 commercial shipments arriving at the Blue Water Bridge containing nearly $6.6 million worth of nicotine products. This comes after another large seizure happened there earlier this year. Now, for more on this, let's bring in Rick Barnum. He is the Executive Director of the National Coalition Against Contraband Tobacco and the former Deputy Commissioner of the Ontario Provincial Police's Organized Crime Command. Rick, thanks so much for joining us today.
Good morning. Thank you.
All right, so nearly $6.6 million of nicotine products seized. Tell us more about what exactly officers discovered.
So they discovered over a course of 4 days, trucks coming from the United States side, carrying a lot of illegal vapes and illegal nicotine pouches inside of the tractor trailer units.
All right, that is a massive haul. How problematic, Rick, is the illicit nicotine trade between Canada and the U.S.? I mean, is the Blue Water Bridge a particular hotspot for this, or is this happening at other border crossings as well?
We don't believe it's specifically a hotspot at Blue Water. We believe it's actually kind of typical, probably, of what's happening across the country. A lot of the vapes and the nicotine pouches are coming in through the United States, but they're also being manufactured, in most cases, in China and brought into the country in various ways. So the seizures at Blue Waters, we believe, are absolutely typical of what's happening. It's a huge problem, a multi-million-dollar problem. And we're very encouraged, actually, to see these seizures, as we believe most people should be. It's a really good thing.
Well, a load that large, worth that much, Rick, obviously is not being brought in by individuals. So can you tell us more about what the connection is between contraband nicotine products and, I'm assuming, organized crime groups and revenue tied into all of that?
It's huge revenue for organized crime groups. Like I mentioned before, it's a multi-million-dollar industry just on the illegal vapes and the illegal nicotine pouches. So definitely a significant seizure. So organized crime groups have the ability to utilize their market to sell these types of products and the quantity of products. So, if most people were to smuggle in some sort of illegal product, they're not usually able to get rid of those types of numbers or that quantity because they don't have a network. In this case, it's organized crime. They have a network. In fact, they'd have people lined up waiting for that type of product to hit the market.
So, Rick, what needs to be done? How can we curb this? Is it a two-pronged approach where you have all levels of government and law enforcement working together to really disrupt and tackle this issue?
Yeah, I think it's really important. Again, this is very encouraging, these seizures by Border Services Agency. So that's great work, and we love to see that. What needs to be done is exactly what's happening here. I think there needs to be awareness brought to the issue, because as you probably see, nicotine pouches and vapes are very popular around young people. Their increase in usage is substantial. We're also seeing the damage. Some of these nicotine pouches we have checked and found to include as much as 20 milligrams of nicotine. Legally in Canada, that number is only allowed to be 4 milligrams of nicotine and sold over the counter at a pharmacy. So what's happening is absolutely significant, and that's just the pouches. The vapes are another huge problem when it comes to the health of our young people, given the amount of nicotine and, in the case of vapes, other chemicals that are involved when they're used. So it's something that there has been some attention on the issue, but there needs to be more attention and definitely more enforcement. So we're very aware and very encouraged by the recent seizures.
Well, Rick, thank you so much for having this important conversation with us and giving us that breakdown of what is taking place. We appreciate your time today.
Great. Thank you. Have a great morning.
You too. That is Rick Barnum, Executive Director of the National Coalition Against Contraband Tobacco.